Bawa na to eh.
Okay. Okay, ako na.
Nag-open mic. Nag-open mic ako, guys.
Oh, what man?
Start na ko?
Dili makalas ko.
Ang
Okay, good evening. We are the Rosas group, and we're going to present the group activity number 4, which is networks and cloud computing. IoT, or known as Internet of Things, is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects, animals, or people that are provided with unique identifiers or UIDs, and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human-to-human or human-to-computer interaction. In this presentation, we're going to identify high-demand IoT sensors in the medical device, pharma, biomed industry, and how are these sensors being used? What companies manufacture them? What do they cost if purchased in large quantities? Miss John?
Madongog ra ko?
yes,
Ah?
tumatay.
Madongog ra?
Hmm.
So, number 1, so remote monitoring. Remote monitoring uses an internet connection to make the images your CCTV cameras are picking up and send them to external remote monitoring station. These stations are specifically designed to respond rapidly to any suspicious activity, protecting your business or property from criminal damage. So top company manufacturer is Dexcom, cost range from USD to 275 US dollar, and then 7,963 US dollar annually per patient. Next slide. Number 2 is glucose monitoring. So used to insert a test strip into your meter. Prick the side of your fingertip with a needle. So provided with your test kit, touch and hold the edge of the test strip to the drop of blood. The meter will display your blood sugar level on a screen after a few seconds. With LOT devices, these problems can be easily overcome. They provide continuous and automatic monitoring of the glucose levels in patients and alert them whenever the glucose levels become danger. So top company manufacturer is kanang LifeScan Incorporation, Huffman Latrine Abbott Laboratories. So cost niya can range from roughly 160 US dollar per month all the way up to 500 US dollar per month. So based on retail price provided by manufacturers online. Next slide. And the third is heart rate monitoring. So heart rate monitoring work by measuring electrical signals from your heart. They are transmitted to a wristwatch or data center. So as you can see in the picture, so they are transmitted to a wristwatch or data center. So many models let you analyze data via computer, and having that data allows you to interpret your workout. So top company manufacturer is Anhoy Liaison Medical Equipment Ltd. So cost niya kay generally price range from 50 to 600 US dollar. 50 US dollar and to 600 US dollar. So next slide. And the fourth one is hand hygiene
Lola,
monitoring. Ay, okay, sorry. Elola.
Okay. Number 4, hand
income,
hygiene.
income,
Ay, saan number 4 ko? Hand hygiene monitoring. Performed in healthcare, can be monitored directly or indirectly. Direct methods include direct observation, patient assessment, or HCW self-reporting. Indirect methods include monitoring the consumption of products such as soap or hand rub, and automated monitoring of the use of sinks and hand rub dispensers. Top company manufacturer, the Ecolab. Cost, current published estimates for electronic compliance monitoring ECMS range from $350 to $2,600 USD. Next. Ako, Andre. Depression and mood monitoring is a mood tracker tool that is used to keep a record of a person's mood at regular intervals. The purpose of this type of tool is to help look for patterns in how moods vary over time and due to different situations and circumstances. Top company manufacturer. Frontiers in psychiatry, psychiatry. In cost, in total, poor mental health was estimated to cost the world economy approximately 2 to 5 trillion dollars per year in poor health and reduced productivity in 2010. A cost projected to rise to 5 to 6 trillion by 2030. Next. Parkinson's disease monitoring. This device operated by a battery sends electrical stimulation to the directional lead. This lead delivers this stimulation pulses to a certain area of your brain that controls movements. Top company manufacturer, IBM research blog. Cost range between 7,000 to 9,900 USD, and deep brain stimulation surgery range between 15,000 to 27,000 USD. Next. Number 7, connected inhalers.
Lordgine.
Using
Debarra na, Debarra.
Debarra.
Okay. Number 7, connected inhalers. Using a spacer extends the amount of time it takes for the medication to enter the lungs. This gives the person more time to inhale, so the medication can enter the lungs more effectively. The spacer also concentrates the medication into a tube, which prevent it from escaping into the air. Top company manufacturer. This is the Amico Digital Health, and it costs a range between $100 and $500 per device. Okay, next. So number 8, ingestible sensors. The sensor the sensor is activated by electrolytes within the body. The pill then transmit a signal to a small battery-powered patch patch worn patch worn on the user's torso and sends the data via Bluetooth to a caregiver's or family member's smartphone. Top company manufacturers. This is the Procious Digital Health. This ga- uh, this this gadget cost this gadget costs ingestible sensor market is expected to grow from use 190 to $198.2 million in 2015 to $678.2 million by 2022 at a CAGR or 20.2% between 2016 and 2022. Okay, next. Ako agad na eh. Number
Yes.
9. This is the connected contact lens. The lens uses electronic circuits and light sensors which are powered by a solar cell, all built into the connect in all built into the contact lens. I mean, when the sensor determine that the eye needs to focus, the chips command a small electrical current which changes the focal length of the lens in a fraction of a second. Top company manufacturer, the copper companies I incorporated. Cause daily disposables 30 it ranged from 35 to 70 US dollars per 90 count box. Okay, proceed.
So the last one is the robotic surgery. So robotic surgery is assisted the procedure to the surgeon uses the master's control to manipulate the instruments. The instruments translate your surgeon's movement into the prices movement inside your body. So your surgeon is in a control of the whole time. The surgical system responds to the directions he provides. So kani siya nga kuan nga machine is kanang kung unsa kana ganing ipabuhat sa kanang mag-surgery is mo kan lagi siya kanang mo follow ra gid siya sa mga kanang naka siya naka program. So this is the last one. So the robotic surgery. So the top company manufacturers is from Ingestible Surgical. So the cost of this machine is so cost per procedure is equivalent to $3,568,000. And then with for the instrument and accessories, so ang iyang total is 1,866 US dollars. Then from ang bayad for the robot system, so mo cost siya og 1,038 US dollars. Then from the service contract, so we have the cost of 663 US dollars. So mo na siya to makita sa tong screen is kanang dito ra gid sa kon sa mga kanang mga kon nga mga country kanang mga like US or Europe kana sila ba mga top nga mga countries nga maka-afford sa pag kuan gani pag kana sa mga hospitals nga mga mahal na sad kayo ba dili ka pod ang mga pobre magpa surgery. So nindot kay siya kay kuan ba naka robot na ang mukan ba mo surgery. So kan the rest kay ang mubuhat is ang kuan ang atong surgeon gani. So next slides. So unsa may day nakamahal aning IoT. So the IoT prices involves more than the cost of the sensor. So grabe ka mahal kayo no. So let's katong what kanang atong gikuan ganiha nga mga previous machine kanang makita na to nga kuan gid siya kanang mga high demand nga mga kuan gani kanang mga IoT mga kanang gamit sa kanang sa hospital. So the IoT reduce cost by prioritizing reducing the impact of the productivity congestion by offering the process of optimization and analysis as well as the conditional analysis to make sure the human and the machine works in perfect harmony. So dako gid kay tabang kuan ang mga machine sa kuan sa dira sa medical nga bahin gani. So the data cost, SIM cards, and management of the sensors and the data are all cost. The one must consider one of the most valuable aspects of IoT is the information gathered. So don't forget to take your data processing cost and the storage cost into account. So that's it for the IoT, the high demand IoT in pharmacy and the biotech industry. So that's it. Mag-picture na ta.
Sure. 1, 2. 1, 2. Mana? Think. Mana?
Salamat guys.
Kala mag-send Evony
Naman.
or kita tanan. Each.
Ha?
Each na to mo send no?
Ikaw ra. Ikaw rin send.
Hmm?